So as Miss Boyd said, I have to do this as an assignment for my class, for my teacher. And so I get to teach you guys a little bit, okay? So as Miss Boyd said, we are working on measuring angles. Please write your name on the paper as I pass out for you. Thank you. And we are all going to be doing paper together as a whole, okay? And then I'll hand it back. Yeah, so these are different protractors than what you guys are used to, but that's okay because we're going to get some practice done with them. And we're going to, I know they're so cute and tiny, huh? We're going to get some practice. So first off, thank you guys for willing to do this lesson with me. Are you guys excited?
Yes.
You guys better be excited. You guys better be super excited, okay? Because I'm super excited, okay? Okay, so first off, what do we know about measuring angles? Yeah, Zia, what do you want to share? Just anything that you know or anything that you remember that you want to share. You can measure it with a protractor? Exactly. So we're gonna measure our angles with our protractor today, okay? So let's all look at the first angle. Can everyone point to it for me so we all know we're on the same one? Perfect. Can somebody read me what that angle is? Zier?
Triangle?
Angle.
Oh, the RST.
Good job. So the first angle we're looking at is RST. So we want to measure. What do we want to measure? What are we trying to find? Zier?
The RST.
Yeah, so RST is the angle. Good job. We're trying to measure it. So what do you do when you measure something? You're finding the
Number?
Exactly. We're going to find the number. So essentially we're finding the number or the measure of this angle, right? And we're using that, or we're doing that using what? Good job. So I know we haven't used this mini one yet, but if you can kind of see, it's kind of the same as your other one. It has the tens up here, right? It goes 10, 20, 30 up here, and then these ones down here do 10, 20, 30, 40 as well, going the other way. So you see how the top one goes one way and the bottom one goes the other way? Okay, so we want to make sure we're all focusing on the same side when we measure these angles, okay? So we're going to measure the first one, the RST angle, okay? Can anybody place the protractor on the paper where they think it should go? Measuring the angle. Good job, Savannah. Good job. Good job, Erica. Good. Okay, good job. So if you guys haven't already, it looks like most of you have, place it on the bottom line, okay? So you see how my line and hole is placed on the bottom line? Everyone see that? Everyone matching me? Perfect. Good job, guys. So then we're gonna look here and we're gonna see where it's pointing. Is anybody able to see what number it's pointing at? Yazier?
The S? No, the number. Oh.
So do you see? So we're gonna look at the top one. Yes.
Is it 175?
Let me see your angle, or let me see the center. Yeah, good job. So this one, we're gonna lay, you can see this one second. We're gonna lay like here. That's the flat line. So which one's this one? 60. Right. So it's pointing at 120 and 60, I guess, right? But 120 is bigger than what number? Well, it's bigger than a lot of numbers, but it's bigger than 90, right?
Yeah.
And 90, what does the angle look like in this?
Right angle?
Right, it looks like that, right? So if something is smaller than 90,
Then that's
right, good job. And also, if something's like this, this is smaller than 90, right? Right, and it's pointing at the protractor, it's pointing at 120, but it's also pointing at 60. Which one do you think this angle would be? Yeah? Why do you think it would be 60?
because
Because it's smaller?
yeah.
because it's smaller than 90, right? So anything smaller than 90, like this, automatically is going to be less than 90, right? Okay, so when we're looking at this one, make sure everyone's placed so you can see what I'm talking about. See that one? Okay. Now you see. Good job. Yeah, right on the line right there. Good, and you see what number it points at, okay? What number is that arrow on the top line pointing at? Right by the letter R. Yeah, it's pointing at 120. What other number is it pointing at, Alexis?
60.
Good job. So, what are we gonna say the angle for RST is?
120 and 60.
Remember what I said? If it's smaller than 90,
It is 60.
and it's smaller, so we're gonna pick the
60.
smaller. Good, the smaller number. Good job. So, yes. So angle RST is 60 degrees. All right. We're gonna move on to the next one, which is GHI. Okay. Okay. So you're gonna want to line up your protractor with the flat line and put your hole right there on the dot. And you can put your hole right there on the dot. And you see how it almost basically follows the line? There you go. All right, so make sure you line that up, Savannah, and everyone else. So this one right here, H, you want to line up your protractor on the flat line right there to where the hole is right on top of the H point, okay? Okay. And then go ahead and take a look. And we'll see. Yeah, good job, Erica. You might have to flip your paper a little bit to look at me a little bit easier since this one's upside down. Now,
When we put it on the edge, can we face it to the eye?
yes. You're gonna do this. Do you flip it upside down completely? Because you want your angle, or you're gonna want the flat line on the flat line, and you're able to put your dot right over that dot, right? And then it makes it a little easier to read, huh? Okay. And your paper is upside down, so make sure you flip it back around when you write down, okay? Okay. So does everyone have their protractors placed together, Alexis?
Yeah.
Good job. Okay. Now, where is the letter G an arrow pointing? What number is it? There's two numbers. Alexis?
50 and 30.
Good job. So, using our prior knowledge, we remember that if the angle looks smaller than 90, the number is going to be smaller than 90, right? Well, what happens if the angle looks way bigger than 90?
Oh.
And it's pointing to a small and a big number. Zier?
Obtuse angle?
Yeah, exactly. So when the angle is way, way bigger, it's obtuse, right? So if we already can use our eyes and see that the angle is way bigger than the first one we did, right? And it's way bigger than a straight 90 degree. So what two numbers are they pointing at?
150.
150 and 30, right? Which one do you think it would be? Why?
Because it's bigger than 90.
Exactly, good job. Okay, so our degree for the second one is 150 degrees. Did you say you were confused here?
I forgot that it was the left angle.
Oh, yeah.
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 30 degrees. I mean 50.
No, yeah, good job, buddy. Okay, let's move on to the next one. We're gonna do number 3, which is angle DEF. For this one, you wanna line up so make your bottom line up with one of those two lines, okay?
Which one? Is that on the E?
Yeah. Yeah, and make your hole on your protractor right above the E, okay? And line up your bottom. There you go, Savannah.
No, it's all common sense.
Yeah, and line up that 0 line right there. You see that one? With one of those 2 lines. So look at my. There you go. Good. And then actually line that one up with the line F.
Yeah.
So we can measure how wide it is. Keep going. There you go. There you go. Just 1 second. Perfect. And make sure that that line is lined up with 0. Perfect. There you go.
Got it.
And then you can see where that line ends, right? That arrow? Okay.
It ends on the
Absolutely.
120 and 60.
Good. So this one actually measures like this. So then you can measure all that in there. All right, Alexis. Does everybody have their protractor done? Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, Alexis. Do you want to share what numbers they point to?
120 and 60.
Good job. So we have 120 and 60 that could be possible for this one. Using our knowledge that we know, what one do we think would be for this one?
Oh,
Why we?
60.
Yeah. Why do we think 60?
It's the right one, so it's the 60.
And what else about it can we tell that it's 60?
It's less than 90 degrees.
Yes. Good job. Good job. Okay.
So the next one is
Yep. The next angle is ABC, okay? Okay, so go ahead and bring your protractor and line it up with. You're gonna want to line it up with, yeah, put your hole over B.
And does that have to face C also?
Yes. So,
The number.
so put your, let me come up to you here. So put there we go.
It looks like yes.
Stop.
Oh no, it's like
It's between, yeah.
it's is it 100? I mean 110.
So for this one, so because you want to measure what's in the inside of that, right? So you want to make sure all your numbers are on the inside, okay? And line up your 0 with the line. Right. And see what numbers it's pointing at. Good. So make sure your bottom line isn't lined up with the 10. Make sure it's lined up with this video line, okay? Yeah. And then you can still put your hole in. There you go. Okay.
Do I see? I think I see angle 150.
I think you're correct here. Check. Let me see. Oh, you're there too. Let me see your pencil. Okay, you see this line? It's going through, going through, going through, going through, going through. Right? It's right here. It's in between what 2 numbers? Right. So what would that one be? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
I'm saying it's 115.
Yeah. Good job, guys. So angle ABC is 115. And real quick, that's all right. We're gonna go back to number 1 real quick. Go up to angle RST real quick. Yeah. And we're gonna. It's the first one. We're gonna read that one again and make sure. Yeah. You're gonna read that again. Okay. Yeah, me neither. So I think we might need to do some.
Is it 35 again? Is it 35? Yes,
34, 35. Yeah. Are you guys paying attention? We're working on RSTU. Alright, let's look at this angle. We had 60, but then after looking at it again, I think we might have made an oopsie. Because look at that. If you line it up, yeah, do you see what I'm talking about? Let me help you, Savannah. Make sure your numbers are always on the inside, okay? Okay. So you have your line up 0 at the bottom, you have your dot in the middle. And where is the arrow pointing at?
35.
Right. Is that what everyone's seeing?
Yes.
Yeah, dot 35. Good. All right. So let's fix that one.
35. Is it 35 or 34?
It's 35. You're right. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah. Okay. LMN time. Okay. Go down to the second to last angle, which is angle LMN.
I think you put it on the M and face it to the L. Is that right?
I think you are right.
Oh, I found
All right. Good job. I'm gonna come look. Use my paper as like I didn't need to, Savannah, to help with your protractor, okay? Remember to always put it on the dot, put the hole on the dot, and then it's a little easier to navigate, okay? Good, and then make sure your line is on the 0 line as well.
It looks like 90. Almost to 90.
So you're gonna put your hole on the M, and then line the L line up with 0, because you want all your numbers on the inside, okay?
I'm seeing the.
You got it? Oh, make sure you line your hole up with your M, okay? There you go.
I think
Yes, I'll call you 1 second.
Is it 95?
1 second. I'm gonna go back to my paper and take a look. Make sure your line is lined up with the 0, okay? All right. Let me take a look at mine. All right. What two numbers? Yeah. So it's pointing at 80 and 100. So which one?
I don't see. Is it 81? I think it's. I'm saying it's 81. I think it's 100. I think it's 80. I think it's 100.
And why do you guys think that?
Because it's the right angle.
I think 100 because
It's
it's
like
the
it's
90.
going there.
Right. So it is a right angle, but this one's opening up just a little bit. Can you see how it's slightly opening?
Yes.
Yes.
And that makes it a what angle?
100.
I mean,
Obtuse angle. Good job.
I
And
get
it's
a
100. Yes, ma'am. Then we have one more to do.
It looks so close to me, but I'm not.
I know you have to look really closely to be able to tell, huh?
I'm saying 98.
Let me measure it one more time. I'll take a look.
I'm saying, I think it's 98. I'm not sure. I found the number. I lined it up as UVW.
Yeah, UVW is the next angle. You lined it up already? Good job, man.
I'll put the number at.
Yeah. Yeah, good job. You're not on the V. Good job.
Can I write the number down?
Sure, absolutely. And then we'll go over it in just 1 second.
Oh, yeah.
The dots lined up.
Thank you.
See now? There you go, buddy.
I got the number.
All right. We're going to do our last angle, UVW. Okay.
I think if you put in.
Yeah, good job. So we're going to take our protractor.
This is a hard one. I think you put it then on the U, so you can tell.
It looks like a
I've done this and I'm ready. Yeah, I've done
You've done this one already? Good
Yeah, I
job, buddy.
think you put it in the here so you can tell it's the same.
Right. So you're going to want to line your hole up with V, right?
Is it 90?
Yes. So we lined it up with V.
I'm saying 90.
Yes. Everyone's saying 90.
Yeah,
Good job.
number down.
You wrote the number down already? Good job. All right.
I'm putting 90.
All right, guys. Okay, does anybody have any questions? Any questions for me?
Nope.
Everybody pretty much understand what we went over?
Yeah. Maybe.
Perfect. I love to see it. I'll take your protractors because we have hit 20 minutes at least. And I will take the pencils from you. Thank you so much. And I will collect the papers. Zara, if you took a seat, can you please put it back? All right. He's